Hey LinkedIn. Now my rant today is all about this notion of not having any instructions. So I do a pretty good job, hopefully I do, of keeping my children away from technology for the time being. They've got the rest of their lives to walk around staring at their phones and scrolling through social media endlessly. My youngest child, Lucy, who's about 1 year old at the time of recording this video, she picked up my wife's iPhone the other day and immediately started sort of jabbing at the numbers, jabbing at the keys, and she was able to navigate around quite simply. So she doesn't even have a grasp of language yet, but she's able to use, to a certain degree, but she's able to understand how to use an iPhone. And it's a really interesting point. So with no instructions, no training, no preparation, no nothing, this tiny little human being can actually interact with an Apple product and make it do things. It's that simple and it's that intuitive. So taking that notion of not needing instructions, how can we apply that elsewhere in your business? If I went to your website, is it obvious how I contact you, how I buy from you, or what you even do? If I do buy from you, and perhaps you give me a physical product, is it obvious how I use that product? Or if it's a service, is it obvious how I use that service or the process going forward? How could you take this notion of not having instructions and not needing any interaction whatsoever and making things intuitive? Apple are the masters at doing this, of course, and if you can make dealing with you, buying from you, or interacting on your website or anything else as intuitive and as simple as possible, then it's a huge commercial advantage. So that's what I want you to think about today, LinkedIn. How can you remove the complexity and make interacting with you and buying from you as simple and as intuitive as possible? And just think about that iPhone. No instructions, no training, and even a 1-year-old can pick it up and actually start using it. So that's it for today. Take care, LinkedIn.